Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. No, that's not what we're gonna be doing today. Today we're gonna be doing an updated look on the everyday look, because that sounds like just the perfect way to see it. So yes, so today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get this perfect look here for every day. Super simple, super easy. So if you like it, just keep on watching. I've been super bad at washing my face and I have like major pimples everywhere. I need to get back into my everyday routine like super bad, because it's no bueno. No bueno. So let's just ignore that, you know? So let's just ignore it. So another cool thing is that I know that I posted the follow me for a day and stuff, and I took you guys to work. So I actually don't work there anymore. I have a new job and it's great. I'm doing accounting, which is really fun and I really enjoy it. And another thing is that I could do this. I could show you what I'm wearing. Oh, if you focus. Can you just focus? Here we go. That's the bus. That's the bus. Okay, so in the other job, I was working with makeup, and I was working for a company, and so I couldn't really talk about other brands. But guess what? Now I can't because I don't work there. So yes. So I usually do that with my face. I would put on a lotion or whatever, but let's say I already did all that. There's times when I skip this depending on if I don't have enough time or whatever, but the first thing that I would do would be the Urban Decay Optical Illusions Complex Primer. This is the travel size because I bought it to take it to Mexico, and I've been just using this and applying it. I honestly love this primer. I think it's amazeballs. So apply this. If I'm looking over here, that's because my mirror is right there. But yeah. So like I said in the previous channel, I gonna take it step by step. I know I haven't been like regular. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna post every single day of my life and every week and get it done. So I just don't want to get burned out, like I said. And I have a lot of other cool stuff that I am excited to talk to you guys about later on. So after that, I would show you like this, but this is the foundation that the company that I used to work with sells. Honestly, I will give them credit for this. Their foundation is amazing, and when I was there, it's really cheap because it was wholesale pricing. So I don't want to show the brand of it, but I was saying this is the foundation. I'll probably use them. I have like 2 or 3 more of them. I kind of bought a few before, and so I had some stock before I left that job. So I'm going to be using these, and then once I'm done with them, then I'll probably go back to like my regulars. One of my regulars are, if I even have any, haven't bought foundation in seriously probably like a year and a half. Yeah, I don't have any of my foundations to show you guys which ones are the ones that I usually wear. So I'll have to do an updated video on that. So I usually grab a little bit of it, put it around my face. This is what I would usually do if I would wake up at 7. So my time for work has changed. I used to start at 8. Now, I used to start at 9. Now I start at, so I have to wake up early. Though one of my goals was to wake up at 6 in the morning, and that's terribly failed. What can I say? Yo, girl likes her sleep. Okay, and I applied this with my very old brushes that I still love. This is Morphe M439. Okay, so then after that, I used to have another loose powder that I loved, that it was really good, but it got all over the place when I took it to Mexico. So I just left it over there for my mom. It's like the $5 loose powder. I'll link it somewhere around here so you can see which one it is, 'cause I don't even remember the name of it. But I'll just go with the translucent little mascara. This is like an oldie but a goodie with and that will just, this is just kind of to like set my foundation, especially right now that it's hot. I usually have to set my foundation before I put anything else, just because then it's just gonna get really sweaty and it's gonna go bad, or not go bad, but it's just harder to work with when I don't put up powder after applying my foundation. Then there is also a primer that the company used to sell that is actually under another name, so I'll just show this one. It's Act 5. This is one of their brands. Oh, look, they can see me. What is it? Hi. Okay, so this bronzer that they had was really, really good. But my oldie but a goodie that I will always use was a Too Faced one. That one's really good. This brand, I honestly don't even know where you can get it. So an oldie but a goodie again, the Morphe M523. And I'm just gonna bronze around. I don't go too much in depth, honestly, with this. Just to kind of give my face back that, you know, those areas where it needs some shade. And then another thing that I've been really into, that I've actually started doing it and I really liked it. Now I kind of do it all the time. I do it with the G34 from Morphe. And that's contour my nose. Honestly, I don't do it all the time. Sometimes when, depending how much time I have. But I feel like it just makes it look so much better. And so what I usually do, I saw it, I think, on another YouTube video or something, but I'll start like right here, and then I'll blend it down, and then I'll bring it back all the way like under my eyebrow, and then kind of blend it into my eye. And that makes such a huge difference. And so I'll do the other eye, the other side, blend it, bring it up to the eyebrow. Not super precise. Only when like I'm going to a wedding or something, which I'm going to a quinceañera this weekend. So, and if I feel like I was like, ooh, shoot, I went a little overboard, I'll just go in back with my foundation. They'll fix it a little bit, but I just feel like I love the way it looks. Like, look at myself in the screen, but I just really, really like this. It's just like, duh, like naturally you get shade here and your nose is darker here, you know, because of the lighting. So just putting that in your eyes just makes a huge difference. And then this one too, I'll show you from the inside, is also from that company that, I'm sorry, I have a lot of the Solar products, but this is too from the company where I used to work with. This is like a pomade wax. This is like a highlight, and then this is for the eyebrows. Because I'm just going to work. I'm not going no fancy nowhere. I do powders. I think it's crazy because I feel like before, like, powders were really used as like old school, and now it's not too much. But I think it's super easy for me, and it takes me like 0 seconds to do my eyebrows. So just, I don't even know what this is, the Morphe B20, like this, because it's like, the way the brush is, it's really dirty by the way, but it is like, it's thick and it has still like the same, I don't know, I really like the way this brush works with powder, because I wouldn't use a brush this thick for like pomade. By the way, I miss my eyebrow lady so much. So much. That's the one thing probably, that's definitely on the list that of the things that I miss of not living in LA. My eyebrow lady. I still haven't, like, I haven't found a place to do eyebrows. And that's it. Like, how long did that take? And it looks good. At least I think it looks good. So don't judge me. This is totally like not my favorite eyebrow. Sorry, eyebrow. But I do got a favorite. For bronzer, for blush, I actually broke my only peach color blush that I had. So I've been using this oldie but a goodie. Flare Power. Yeah. And it's this like pink one from MAC. It's just, this is like my everyday blush. Honestly, every day, every single life. I like have like all these like different blushes like on palettes and stuff. I never take them out. It's just always just this one. I always go on to grab this one for some odd reason. And then depending on the time, all of this is just depending on the time. I will also I will do some on my eyes, like some makeup on my eyes. This is also from that company, Act 5. And it is a 2x4. And this is the color. I love this color. It's just like almost like if I was just wearing the bronzer. And I'll put it on whatever I can grab, really. That's a blending brush. Can't even read what this is. Morphe M313. And just literally just do it right on the crease. Super simple on the crease. Like, I don't care. This is like the makeup that I wear to work every single day. I might pour a little bit. Yeah, because you pour your makeup on your eyes. Just put a little bit on the bottom. That's it. That looks good. Depending how I'm feeling, if I want it or I don't. I usually, most of the time, 90% of the time, I don't. I'll add highlight to my face, but I usually don't. And the most important part I've learned, and the most hectic, and the one that takes the longest time, and the one that it's mascara. But I'll say I have the best mascara in the damn world. This mascara, oh my god. They just came out with the new one. That I think they're working with the Dry Bar or something like that I want to try out. But honestly, I usually do drugstore mascaras because, and this is the one that I usually buy as like the drugstore mascaras, because mascaras, you go through them like this, like quickly, very, very quickly. So I don't like to buy expensive. I didn't used to like buying expensive mascaras until I got a sample of this one on my Ipsy bag, and I fell in love with it. So this one's kind of old. I really need to buy a new one because it starts to get chunky, and like product is just like they're getting old. But just the difference, just wait. I need to get like close and like, you know, personal with this one. By the way, I'm still terrible at like putting on mascara. I'll get it all over the place. Like all over the place. So I'm gonna show you guys, like, this is just with like one coat of mascara. Just one. I remember I told my mom, she put it on when I went to Mexico, and I told her, I was like, this mascara is really good. It makes your lashes look huge. She turns around and she's like, I noticed. Like, her lashes looked ginormous. And like, I just love the way this looks, and I hope you guys can kind of see it, and, you know, trying to get real like close and personal. You could see it just makes a huge difference, and I love it. I love this mascara. If anything, from all of this, I recommend this mascara. Even not even the foundation, like, go get the mascara. And that one you can get it at Sephora. Some Sephoras don't have it, which I think it's crazy, but yeah, Sephora's usually, and Ulta's too. I bought this one at an Ulta. So let me do the other mascara. I mean, the other mascara, the other eye. There we go. That's it. Looks good. This one even probably looks better than this one. Maybe it's just the lighting, because my lighting from this side's like better. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the bottom ones. Sometimes I'm like, I'm rushing and I don't want to do the bottom ones, but now, before I was like, I thought it was like really weird to do the bottom lashes, and now I'm like, it's weird not to do the bottom lashes. there we go. That's the finished eyebrows. But it's obviously a little bit that got dirty right there. You let it dry, and then once it's dry, then it's easier to clean it. So, for the hair. Whoosh, whoosh. It's a little curly already. I've been really into having my hair curly for like the past 2 weeks, I'll say. I would always be the girl with straight hair all the time. Like, I would always have it straight. But I feel like I've also found that it saves me a lot of time in the mornings to just curl it and like straighten it. So, because your girl, you know, she likes to sleep. I like to, I just feel like it, I just really been into it. It's just the volume, the way it looks, just everything, how easy it is to do it. I've been really liking it, so I've been doing it, and I'm gonna do it until probably I get tired of it. So I've been using this. I bought this a while ago, and it's the Bellamy stick, and it's already warming up, so I can't show you guys, but this one, you unlock it, and then you take out this stick like this, and then you comes with the different ones, so you put it back in there, you lock it, and it's good to go. I got this like when I was like on promo, so it comes with different sizes for different lengths and different days, and you know, different feels. So these are, you just change them up, put them on, and you know, and comes with a glove to not burn yourself, but you know, like any other great person, you don't wear it and then you get burned. So super easy. You see, this already like curled. This is already using this, so most of my hair is already curly. There, leave it a few seconds, and there we go. See, it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Woo. Thankfully, since I started curling my hair, I haven't burned myself again, but it happens. And I burned myself like cooking. It's funny because my niece the other day, she asked me, she's like, yeah, do you ever burn yourself, like, you know, curling your hair, da, da, da. I'm like, and I told her, I was like, man, I told her, I was like, I know I'm getting old because I don't get burnt. I don't burn myself curling my hair. I burn myself cooking. Almost every single burn I have in my freaking hand, it's from cooking. Yeah, this is my everyday go to work. I'll usually wear something kind of like this shirt, tucked it in with the black leggings that I have, and we are ready to go. I look like, so it's just, I don't know what the shirt is doing, but it's literally bugging me. There we go. So I hope you guys like it. I have some few ideas I want to do. I know one of the biggest requests by my cousin has been a room tour, and I'm definitely gonna do that. I have some good news that I've been working on some stuff, and I'm really excited to later on show it out and talk about it. I have a lot of plans. Just bear with me, and I will say thank you so much for those 12, 13, 14, I don't know, like 12, 13, 14 subscribers that I got, like, I don't know, we're in like 1 week. That was really nice, and I was really happy, and that kind of kept me going. So that makes me really happy. And these are my new nerdy things that I think they look so cute. Don't I look like so nerdy and like I know everything, but I don't? Yeah. So yeah, well, this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.